This is a video of my everyday carry. I watched a video of a friend of mine, Dino, on his carry, and thought I'd post mine up because mine is based off of some YouTube videos that I've seen and my needs. Everybody's needs are going to be different. You know, what you do in your day depends on what you need to carry with you. And for what I do, which is a lot of work with wire and different screws and things like that, I decided to actually carry a multi-tool. The multi-tool that I chose was the Leatherman Charge TTi, which is the titanium version. It just, after looking at a lot of them, this is the one I picked just based on the features that it had and the quality that it was made with. This one actually has a quality piece of steel for the knife, which is S30V blade steel. So you can get an edge on this knife and keep it. It's definitely one of the factors in why I chose this. It's not an assisted opening, or it doesn't have any kind of gear mechanism for the plier head, but it does have a nice set of needle nose, some wire cutters built in it, some crimpers. What else does it have? Oh, it has a screwdriver. We'll come back to this. It has a can opener, which why does anybody even need a can opener anymore? But it does have a set of wire strippers built into the can opener, which is nice. I have used it, it works. Every tool on it locks. Another reason I went with this model. It's very, very handy to have all your tools locked, because I definitely don't want to cut a finger off. On the other side is a pair of scissors, which are always useful for this, that, or the other. Just a regular old little pry bar / screwdriver flathead. It also has a, let me get it out here, a precision screwdriver for eyeglasses, or I don't wear glasses, but if I did, this would come in really handy, but I don't. But there are a lot of other uses I can surely find. There is a flathead and a Phillips head built into this. So just, you know, everybody's, what's useful for you may not be what's useful for me, and vice versa. So this is what I found to be most handy for me. So don't take this as what you should get. Also on the outside, so as soon as you pull it out of the sheath, you've got your S30V blade steel knife, which the only thing I've done to this was strop it, and it's pretty sharp, so I'm going to wait till it wears down before I actually take it on to KME. It's got a file with a fine edge and a rough edge. It has a rescue tool, which it's like a seat belt hook, but you can use that for all sorts of stuff, cord cutting and things like that, and it's very, very sharp. And then a little, you know, very sharp knife saw type thing, which I'll use that to cut whatever I feel like. And what is this? This is an actual saw. Haven't used that yet, but I'm sure if I ever need it. There it is. So mostly what I use this for is the knife, the pliers, the cutters, and then the number one tool that I probably use on this is the screwdriver, which is extremely tough. You know, it's as close to heavy duty as you can get on a multi-tool, I'd say. Flips around. Also, the other reason I decided to go with this model was the sheath. I wanted something I could carry everything in one little package. In this comes a bit kit that holds all your different bits. There's all sorts of different size Phillips and flatheads and Torx bits and square bits, and also an extra precision screwdriver that just slides right in the back. Then you've got two pockets. One is for an extension, because sometimes you can't fit this into where you're trying to get a screw. So pop the little extension on, and boom, now you've got a little skinny screwdriver. You can also lengthen it even further. And I have used this. It works excellent. I like it a lot. So that's one of the definite features I decided to go with this model over the others. Was because of all the various features that it had. So I like it. It works well for me. So that's the Leatherman Charge Titanium. Fits in there. And then this is just one of my wife's hair things, whatever, little rubber band. I just use it to help hold the extension in there just so it doesn't come loose, which it doesn't. I've been using this for months now, and it works great. The other reason I like it was the other pocket that comes in the sheath, just to carry a flashlight. This is a Streamlight Microstream, and it's a AAA flashlight. AAA. Made sure to get one that took batteries that were easy to come by, and I don't need anything that's crazy amount of lumens. I've been using this for months. I have not changed the battery. I use it almost daily. It's extremely bright for what it does, and it's all I need. Just an extra little flashlight to have with me, and it works great for that. So. Streamlight Microstream. I don't know what the lumens is on this, but it's good enough. That's all that I know. I like the sheath so much that I ordered an extra one straight from Leatherman. $6 for this cheap little sheath, and at $6, I'll these pockets wear out, whatever. I'll just keep buying $6 sheaths. Well worth it. The other thing I carry is my Dalibor Bergam Sirius, which is a $450 knife, but that's why you buy a $450 knife. It's not to set in a safe and look pretty forever, but to take it out and use the heck out of it. This is titanium handles, flamed, with 3V blade steel, and it is extremely overbuilt. I will use it to cut whatever I want, and it gets a daily workout. I love this knife. I will always carry this knife. It is heavy. I may swap it out with some others, but this is nothing I'm going to get rid of, or this will probably last me my entire life. I love this knife. But yeah, I may swap it out for something smaller, lighter, but this goes with me every day currently. And then the other thing I can't stand to be without is a watch. This is my Casio Protrek triple sensor, titanium. I don't know, I like titanium, it's light. It's got altimeter, barometer, compass built into it. Don't use that very often, but it is nice to know the temperature when you want it. But it has the little feature where you tilt it up, the light comes on automatically. That's one of the features I love about it, and it's also solar, so it charges itself. I don't have to mess with batteries. But this is my watch, and I've been wearing this for probably a year now, and I have a blue collar job, sort of, and this watch gets beat to heck and back, and it holds up like a champ. So it's fairly pricey for one of these. I don't know, they're about $300-400, depending on the model you get, but depends on what you need. If you don't need something tough, you could get the rubber band, or I went with the metal band because, like I say, it gets beat around pretty good. So it holds up very well. I like the Casio G-Shock and Protrek watches. So that's it. I wanted to share this with Dino so he could take a look at the flashlight. He was looking for a AAA style flashlight. He might want one a little bit bigger, but I like the Streamlights. My buddy has a longer one. I don't remember the model name of it, but I think it takes 2 AAAs, and it's a Streamlight as well, and his works great, and I just wanted something smaller that would fit in the sheath. So that goes with me every day. I can get away with just this and be just fine. But that's it. Thanks for watching.